Hi, in this tutorial we're going to take a look at cross-scene doors. For this example we only need two scenes, the red scene and another one called the blue scene. The purpose of this tutorial is to make the player go from one scene to the other by using a door. So we can just instantiate a cross-scene door from our level design tool and place it where we want it. And we will add some visuals and adjust it to the trigger size. Next, we'll give the door an ID. In this case, since it is the door at the red scene, we will call this the red scene door, and this door will take us to the blue scene door. We will do the same for the blue scene. This door ID will be blue scene door, and this door obviously take us to the red scene door. If you are getting any of these errors because you duplicated an existing object, these errors are telling you that you have objects with duplicated IDs. These are important to fix because otherwise you're going to get save load errors, and in the case of cross-scene doors they will introduce teleporting errors as well. So just go to the object unique ID component on one of the objects, the one that is complaining, and just press the regenerate ID button. Next, we will set up the scene transition. In this case, from the red scene door, we want to go to the blue scene, but when we try to search for the blue scene reference, it doesn't exist yet. So we will create that. Just go to the project where your scenes are located and press create horror engine scene reference and name that blue scene. We duplicate and create another one for the red scene. And very important, just remember to give the same name that the scene has on the inspector. Now we just assign that reference on the scene transition, and we don't need to set an unload scene reference because the load mode is set to single, so any other scene will be unloaded. If this was set to additive, you might want to unload a scene, but it's not our case. We will do the same for our blue door. We will set the red scene reference on our load scene. Very important here, just remember to unload any scene if you have loaded both at the same time. Otherwise, you will get a lot of errors when going into play mode. If you try to use the door now, you will get a error saying that the blue scene couldn't be loaded because it has not been added to the build settings. And that simply means that we need to go to our build settings and we can add our open scene. This will add the red scene, and we can simply drag the blue scene onto our build settings. If we try to play now, we'll notice that the player disappears, and that's because I created the doors incorrectly. The exit point is inside out, so just make sure you rotate both doors with the exit arrow pointing in the right direction. And again, remember to unload or even remove your additive scenes. If we try to use our door now, it all should work as expected. There are some limitations with cross-scene doors, some things that don't currently work as door locks and things like that. So please go and check the documentation to get more information about what is or isn't supported. Thank you.